because I was like, what's happening right now? Why am I the only one that thinks this is strange? Those situations, that's culture shock. Hi guys, welcome back. And if you're new here, welcome. My name is Tani Dabi, but everyone calls me Dabi. And this is the second video in a series called Nigerian in London. I'm gonna link the first video down below. It's about things you should know before you move to the UK. So today's video is about culture shock. The culture shock I got when I got to the UK. Bear in mind, I even came here quite a lot growing up, but still it's a completely different ball game living here opposed to coming here on holiday. It's just different. And I think regardless of anywhere you go in the world that's different from the society or community you're used to, you will get some sort of culture shock. But there are a couple of things that shocked the hell out of me, because I was like, what's happening right now? Why am I the only one that thinks this is strange? Those situations, that's culture shock. So the first thing is London. London is not a country, please. It is the United Kingdom. The United Kingdom consists of England, Wales, Scotland, and Northern Ireland. It took me a while to stop saying London. Stop calling everywhere London. I'm not gonna lie, I still do it. I still just, where London? London. Everything is just damn London. One day I will stop. One day I will get out of this damn habit. The second thing is accents. They have so many different accents. It's actually mad. It's just the United Kingdom, right? But then people in the Midlands have a different accent. People from Scotland have a different accent. People in like London or Sussex or like Northern Ireland, completely different accents. The first time like I really realized this was when I worked in retail and someone came up to me, and I think she was, I don't remember where she was from, but I was like, is this English? Is this English right now? You alright? Alright? In my head it's like, yeah, I'm alright. I'm good, yeah. They don't actually mean, are you alright? They're just saying hello. That's their way of saying hello, really. The next thing is that they drive on the left-hand side. So this, for me, is odd for two reasons. I don't really drive, so it doesn't affect me driving here. But first of all, every time I need to get into someone's car, I always go to the wrong side, and then they're like, are you trying to drive my car? I'm like, no, I'm so sorry. I'm confused. I'm gonna go to the right side now. The other thing is crossing the road. Please don't get hit by a car in London or in the UK in general. Usually, for the most part, it's written on the ground. I'm gonna insert like a clip of what it says. On the tube, people are really quiet. As a Nigerian that I am, and I'm a talkative as well, it makes me feel very like, what are we all doing? Usually people are like listening to music or reading a book or just looking at thin air. Once in a while you see a random person just staring at you for no apparent reason because they have nothing better to look at, literally. But it's completely normal. The next one is rush hour. Rush hour is mad. I don't even know where all these people come. Actually, I'm one of them. You're coming from work. But everybody is trying to get in public transportation at rush hour, especially the tube, because your underground is stuffy. People are standing, you're standing, somebody's armpit might be in your face because they're holding the thing and like yeah. If you can, avoid rush hour, but if you work in the city, it's just a part of life. Just get used to it. Just shower, please, before you get on the tube. service charges. So when you go to restaurants, they have like on the receipt, when they give you the receipt, there's usually like a line of service charge. I'm not sure what percentage it is, but it's basically tipping. I heard you could decide to not pay if the service was bad, but I've never actually not paid for service charge. You're supposed to pay for it. The next one is pudding. See, in my head, pudding is a type of dessert. As far as I've ever known in my life, pudding is a type of dessert. But in the UK, pudding is dessert. So any dessert, they call it pudding, which I don't get. I think it's very confusing because every time someone's like, oh, do you want pudding? I'm like, I don't like pudding, but they mean dessert. I don't get it. The next one is queuing. Especially for my Nigerians that like to, you know, choke themselves, cut the queue. No, people, it is very frowned upon and people get very fucking angry at you. Don't cut in line. Please stand at the back of the line and behave like a civilized human being. That is what English, British people do. This is quite random, but here they don't call apartments apartments. They call them flats. So like an apartment share would be a flat share. But not sure why they call it a flat. Maybe because flats are like flat. So normally when you go out anywhere that has drinks, a pub, drinks after work, a restaurant, and there's a group of people or even just two, before they actually have the drink, they like clink glasses together and say cheers. The Nigerian in me will not allow me to wait to cheers. Once I get the drink, and then they say cheers and I'm like, oh shit, I drank it already. Foxes. See, the first time I saw something running across the road, I said, is that someone's dog? Who's running? It's not a dog, it's a fox. Foxes are very normal here. Like, they just roam around the road and like sometimes they get inside your bin and come and mess up your trash. It's looking for food. It's just something about foxes though. Their mating sound. The first time I heard it behind like my window, because I live right by like some trees. There were foxes apparently in the trees having sex. And it was like, I'm gonna try to find a video or like a sound clip because it sounds like somebody's being attacked. I'm not sure why they're here or where they came from. Probably the woods, but yeah, you just get used to the foxes around. They for the most part won't try to disturb you or even come up to you or anything. Last but not the least is Sunday roast. So Sunday roast is like, is that a picture as well? Sunday roasts are just like a type of meal they have on Sundays. So it's like Sunday lunch pretty much. Usually there's like chicken, potatoes, boiled vegetables, or maybe roasted, I don't know. Yorkshire pudding. Oh, Yorkshire pudding is the best thing ever. It tastes so good with gravy. You're finally at the end of the video. I hope you enjoyed it. Please remember to click on the like button if you liked it. Subscribe as well. Leave comments down in the comment section if there's anything you think I missed or anything you think I got a bit twisted. I really want to hear your experiences as well and your culture shocks whenever you moved somewhere, even if it's not the UK. Yeah, see you in the next one.